ट्रेड शो लग्या होया है नैचुरल ऑर्गेनिक वैलनेस। सो साडे नाल CHFA कैनेडियन हेल्थ फूड एसोसीएशन के डायरैक्टर मौजूद है। गलबात करांगे ट्रेड शो के बारे। संजीव, इफ यू कैन टेल अस अबाउट CHFA फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल।
The Canadian Health Food Association is a member-based organization. We're a non-profit. We here have retailers from across Canada come in and manufacturers, distributors that distribute natural products. And we also advocate for the industry as well.
Mark, if you can tell us about the government regulations in this.
Well, what I can tell you is that we have the best regulated industry in the world right now, so that people can have confidence in the products they're having and taking, that they're safe and they're effective and that they have what they say they have in them. And over 80% of Canadians rely on these products every day. But unfortunately, with a lot of the changes that are happening, these products won't be available for consumers anymore.
These won't be available for consumers?
No, because the new costs, the new regulations are so onerous that most of our industry are small businesses. They're family-owned businesses, and the expectations that they're putting on them are unreasonable and are not making Canadians safer or products better.
So what is the demand? Like, what kind of regulations we need more by the government or Health Canada?
The government's looking at putting in cost recovery and also what they're calling plain language labeling. And with the labeling, we're going to have such small size fonts that the packaging has to increase. And if packaging increase, that means we carry less product. The worst part for Matt and I is we're both retailers. As much as Canadian companies have to follow these rules and regulations, international companies can still continue to ship into Canada without following the regulations. So we're worried that some of our brands are going to pull out of Canada because they don't want to meet the new regulations for cost, whereas our customer base will then end up ordering from internationally without following the regulations, which makes it dangerous.
Yes. So what is the impact on consumer by these kind of regulations?
The impact will be that these products that they rely on won't be available anymore. You know, all you'll have will be the large companies in the large stores, but all of the innovation is driven by independents who are developing new products, doing research, bringing great products to market. That's what our industry has always been known for, is innovating great health products that people rely on.
So Sanjeev, same question. What kind of impacts it will have on the consumers by these regulations?
For us specifically, we're going to see a lot less of homeopathics, Ayurvedic products. And when you look at homeopathics, we carry like 600 to 700 different remedies. It will be cost prohibitive for our vendors to have them. And my concern, especially in our community that uses homeopathics, won't have access to the homeopathics that they rely on.
ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਿਊਅਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਹੈ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਹੈ, ਅਗਰ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਦੱਸ ਦਿਓ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਾਊਥ ਏਸ਼ੀਅਨ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਹੈ ਹੋਮਿਓਪੈਥੀ ਕਾਫੀ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ।
ਸੋ ਉਹਦਾ ਇੰਪੈਕਟ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਪਊਗਾ ਕੰਜ਼ਿਊਮਰ ਤੇ ਹੋਮਿਓਪੈਥੀ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ?
ਜੇ ਇਸ ਦਵਾਈਆਂ ਦੇ ਖਰਚੇ ਵੱਧ ਗਏ ਨਾ, ਫਿਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਪਲਾਇਰਸ ਉਹਨੇ ਰੱਖੂਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੋਣਾ, ਫਿਰ access is going to be limited. ਫਿਰ ਦਵਾਈਆਂ ਘੱਟ ਮਿਲਣੀਆਂ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ 'ਚ।
ਸੋ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੋਮਿਓਪੈਥੀ ਦੀ ਦਵਾਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ?
Very limited ਹੋਏਗੀਆਂ
ਅਗਰ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਆਉਂਦੀਆਂ?
ਹਾਂਜੀ।
ਅਗਰ tougher regulations,
yes.
So what is your demand from the government or Health Canada?
It's working right now. Why break it? I mean, we're being over-regulated right now. We have probably the best regulations in the world already from Health Canada. We're being challenged to be over-regulated.
So you don't want government to over-regulate this, right?
Yes, we don't want.
Mark, what you will say on message to Health Canada or Government of Canada about these regulations?
Our message would be to stop what you're doing, and we have a great system. We just want to continue under the system that we're continuing to operate under. These aren't making the products any safer. They're making them more cost prohibitive in a time where inflation is a huge concern to our consumers, and they're really penalizing Canadian business and Canadian consumers. And really, the other message would be to stop the products that are coming in online, because there's no enforcement there, and that is the real threat to consumer safety. The things that aren't approved by Health Canada. So to have proper enforcement on personal importation, so that the businesses in Canada who are following the regulations, making safe products, can continue to thrive.
So are you with CHFA or you are a retailer?
I am a retailer as well in Winnipeg. We have 6 stores in Winnipeg, and we've been a member of the CHFA since the CHFA has been around, and I currently serve on the board with Sanjeev.
So Sanjeev, are you a director with CHFA and you own your own brand?
I own my own chain of stores, yes.
Okay. And what role you are with the CHFA?
I chair the regulatory team. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So ਆ ਸੀਗੇ CHFA ਦੇ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਟਰੀ ਬੋਰਡ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਟਰ ਔਰ ਰਿਟੇਲਰ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਬ੍ਰਾਂਡ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ CHFA ਫੂਡ ਐਸੋਸੀਏਸ਼ਨ ਦੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਆਰਗੈਨਿਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟਸ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ। ਅਗਰ ਗਵਰਨਮੈਂਟ ਓਵਰ ਰੈਗੂਲੇਟਰੀ ਅਗਰ ਉਹ ਇੰਪਲੀਮੈਂਟ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ ਸੋ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਕੰਪਨੀਸ ਆਉਗੀਆਂ ਔਰ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਰਿਟੇਲਰ ਹੈ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬੜਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਸੈਟਬੈਕ ਲੱਗ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਆਹ ਰਿਟੇਲਰਸ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ। ਲੇਕਿਨ ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਸ਼ੋ ਹੈ ਸਾਲ 'ਚ 2 ਵਾਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਨੈਚੁਰਲ ਆਰਗੈਨਿਕ ਵੈਲਨੈਸ ਇੱਕ ਟੋਰਾਂਟੋ 'ਚ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਇੱਕ ਵੈਂਕੂਵਰ 'ਚ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਸਾਲ 'ਚ 2 ਸ਼ੋ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ। ਅਸੀਂ ਹੁਣ ਟੂਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਟ੍ਰੇਡ ਸ਼ੋ ਦਾ, ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਐਗਜ਼ੀਬਿਟਸ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਨੈਚੁਰਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਕਟਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਅਵੇਲੇਬਲ ਹੈ।